thought you'd be happier.
I'm glad he's dead. Felt good plunging the knife in at least. But it doesn't feel like I expected. I thought I'd feel lighter.
I got your back.
Or something.
No matter what happens, I'll have your back. Always.
And I yours, little brother. But we should never have come here. This city. It only holds pain for me, Asher.
But it could be our only
I was
chance of getting
hoping
an
to
army.
bury it all with Dezor's corpse.
I can't imagine what it must have been like.
Please, I don't want to talk about it again.
Asher, you're back.
Uncle. Let's collect our second sons and get out of here.
If you did as you were told, Daenerys should deliver.
Daenerys, huh? First names with the Queen now, are we?
Your Grace, my nephew has returned from his mission.
It seems you played your part in the taking of Marine, Asher Forrester. Did you run into any trouble?
Yep, quite a bit.
Reports from the battle are muddled. Perhaps you can clear them up. Well,
We had some difficulties.
my time is short.
No battle is without difficulty, Your Grace. But we fulfilled your orders.
All of them?
I bet that son of a bitch snitched.
I heard rumors of an incident in the city. Do you know anything about it?
It's not important.
What does it matter? We completed the mission, as promised. Surely that's what's important.
Obeying your queen is what's important. I thought you told me your nephew is a man of honor. But he cannot even take responsibility for his actions.
Your Grace,
You killed the master Dezor Zoraza when I told you his judgment belonged to the slaves
She
of Marine.
is a slave
And now
of
you
Marine.
come to me for a reward. Why should I let this pass?
Don't you dare.
What do you have to say for yourself?
Don't.
I'm waiting.
The man was a fucking master. He deserved to
That
die.
was not for you to decide. Not only did you disobey my orders, you are insolent and deceitful. You disappoint me, Forrester. I will not be giving you my second son.
Wow.
What?
Wow.
but Your Grace, the mission was a success.
What did I tell you? She was never going to help us.
You gave your word.
You promised me Croft and his second sons.
And you made me promises you did not
I killed
keep.
one guy.
A new day is born in Marine. The slaves have thrown off their collars. There must be a few cutthroats who would fight for the likes of you. Now get out.
I'm terribly sorry, Your Grace.
We should go kill her dragon.
You have nothing to apologize for, Malcolm. I have other plans for you.
Plans for me, Your Grace?
I have plans for my uncle as well.
I would like you to stay and serve me.
Don't do it.
I have a task for you.
Your Grace, I am humbled. But I owe my allegiance to my family.
And they will be grateful for the Targaryen alliance you've helped forge.
I am honored you would ask me. Might I discuss it with my nephew first?
Do so. But let me know your answer soon.
His family's not gonna be thankful when their fists all get fucking
You'd
killed.
seriously consider staying in Essos.
I'm not sure. This is all rather sudden. If she does come to Westeros, we'd want Daenerys Targaryen on our side.
If. It's a big if.
And now you've angered her, she may need some convincing. It's
I
worth
don't trust
thinking
her.
about, you have to admit.
She broke her word, Uncle.
Not without her reasons.
One stupid reason.
She did it once. She could easily do it again.
Maybe. But this alliance might be worth the risk. But whatever comes of this, we still need men who will fight for us now. The Queen thought we might find them here, among the newly freed.
The little queen is right. Marine holds plenty of killers. And I know the worst.
Let's take them all.
So what are we waiting for? Let's go get them.
I don't know, Asher. They're not like us. To them, killing is a sport. It's fun.
Let them have fun with the White Hills, then. As long as they kill them, I don't care.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
I must talk further with the Queen. Don't get yourselves killed.
So, where exactly are we going?
Well, these fighters used to be slaves. If I had to guess, I'd say they'll be trying to live like masters.
What does that mean? There's gonna be drinking and, like, whipping people? Is that what that means? Garrett Turtle. With an awkward atmosphere. I believe those go in the fire. Chick. Good job.
You're freezing.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Someone has to keep watch. Oh!
It's getting worse, isn't it?
We're only about a few days out from the Antler River. We cross the bridge the first men built. And from there, we can try to find the North Grove. Right, Sylvie?
We're not going north. We're going south to join Mance and the rest of the
You
Free
don't want
Folk.
to join Mance.
But look...
That was always the
wanna do
plan,
that.
Cotter.
I can't go south. The Night's Watch will have my head.
Better than losing it to a White Walker.
Sylvie, he's come a long way. He knows what he's doing.
Does he now? Tell me then. How did my brother get that gash in his arm? You dressed his wound up well enough. But why'd he get hurt in the first place?
What does that have to do with the...
Hush, Cotter! I'm asking Fishface here.
What? Fish face.
Sylvie!
Don't Sylvie me. I want to hear it from him.
The wildlings attacked us.
Some wildlings, free folk, mistook Cotter for a crow.
Can't imagine why.
We tried to reason with them and, well, things got out of hand.
Out of hand? From the look of him, he was nearly killed.
Well, we
Point
killed
is,
most of them.
You don't belong out here.
Sylvie, I've known Garrett a while now. He may not be one of us, but I trust him.
I've been waiting months for you, Cotter. And when you finally come home, it's with some crow who can barely build a fire. No, we don't need to die for him.
Me neither. Fucking North Grove isn't even real. And if it is, it's probably full of wolves and more wildlings.
Go back.
You want to go back, Finn? Well, go ahead. No one's stopping you. You know I can't do that.
Finn, will you...
Just piss off. Some leader you turned out to be.
I don't think we should have brought Finn.
You should listen to him. The further north you go, the more likely you'll never come back. It's just not worth it. Once Cotter's fit to travel, we head south. With or without you, Garrett.
Sylvie.
You need to rest. And we'll be wanting something to eat. I won't go far.
Oh, don't be angry, Garrett. This isn't what it looks like. I can explain.
Why'd you even bring me here, Cotter? You said you'd take me to the North Grove.
Sylvie knows these woods better than I do. If anyone can find the North Grove, it's
She
her.
doesn't seem like she wants to go to North
Besides,
Grove.
I couldn't just leave her. I won't do that. Not again.
But she's refusing to help. You heard her. Her mind's made up.
She can be stubborn when she wants. But if she's going south... And so am I.
Wow. Wow.
So that's it.
Wow.
I can't head north without a guide.
I go where she goes. I'm sorry, Garrett.
I'm going north. Which way's north? Going this way. I'm gonna talk to him first. Then we're gonna go north.
What are you doing over here? There's a perfectly good fire.
I'm not going anywhere near those fucking wildlings.
Oh, come on. Just give them a chance.
I did, and look where it got us. We've got next to nothing to eat. Cotter's a bloody liar. And now we've got his freak sister to worry about.
Well, things could be worse.
How? You know what? I'd rather warm my ass next to a fucking wildling than talk to you any longer.
That was hurtful. What's in here? What, there we go.
I wonder why she doesn't wear it. Wonder if she's ever seen an ice spider. Phew. Hope not.
I think the scariest thing on there is the fish. Alright, do we have to go talk to her? Because she seems... Ooh.
Whoa!
Fucking hell. Could you have been any louder?
Sorry.
Never met a crow before. Sorry I almost killed you. Might have done you a favor, though. Plenty of things want to kill a crow up north. Giants, thens, shadow cats and ice spiders. And the White Walkers, of course.
Well, I am no crow.
Sounds nice after all that, doesn't it?
I'm not a crow anymore. I left that life behind me.
Once a crow, always a crow. That's what they say, anyway.
Who's they?
Don't frighten our dinner away. Shit.
Mind if I give it a shot?
Go ahead. You know how to use that?
I'm gonna shoot this little
You're not
bunny
gonna shoot
right
me
in
in the leg, are you?
What? What?
I never miss.
I really hope I don't fucking miss. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, what? I didn't know I had to hold it.
I never miss.
I didn't. Shit.
Right.
Well, I didn't technically miss.
Come on.
What?
Ah, you're
I
joking.
didn't even pull it back.
Maybe next time, Garrett. Well, since we don't have any food,
What's this?
your dinner. It won't fill you up, but it'll make you think you're not hungry for a while. At least I don't have to worry about you trying to shoot me.
What if I do shoot you? What if I do shoot you and try to eat you?
You ever lost anyone, Garrett? Someone you really cared about? Someone you thought you couldn't live without seeing ever again?
It's a weird question to ask.
You know what that's like?
Yeah. I guess my old life.
I lost everything. My old life. My house. All I ever wanted was to fight for the Foresters.
This house. It was important to you.
They treated me like one of their own.
Cotter and I, we lost everything too. And we nearly lost each other. I didn't think he'd make it back this time. And I won't risk losing him again. Not even for the North Grove.
You know something about it, don't you?
Only what I've heard. But don't get your hopes up. It's not worth it.
So it is real.
So it is real then?
I didn't say that. But it might be. A few years back, one of the Ice River clans set out to find it. They'd heard stories. That the cold couldn't touch it. That it's safe, even in the dark of winter. So they'd set out, all full of hope. And none of them ever returned.
Maybe they just stayed.
Maybe they stayed there. Maybe they liked it.
Free folk never stay anywhere. You'd know that if you were...
Is Finn trying to eat Cotter?
Cotter!
Fuck! Look out!
Oh shit. Need some of that dragon glass.
This looks like the place.
This is definitely the place.
So, who are we dealing with exactly?
Pit fighters. 2 go in, 1 comes out. Day after day. No rules, but kill.
Do we get to fight?
Anyone who can survive that is capable of anything. They're crazed savages. But 1 pit fighter is worth any 10 sellswords. If you can convince them to fight for you. And that's not going to be easy. Don't expect to charm them or reason with them.
We will be
If
fine.
we're very lucky, we'll walk out with our heads.
You were a pit fighter. If they're anything like you, we'll be just fine.
Understand, they are nothing like me. These aren't soldiers. They're animals you unleash.
The dog had a human hand. This place doesn't look so bad.
You did what?
What the fuck?
Trust me, you don't want to get involved, Escher.
I mean, I don't see anything. I thought he was just gonna fucking rape the dude. Oh, his heads.
Your friends have been busy.
Let's hope our heads don't end up here.
This is a very terrible place to be right now. What about that guy? On the couch.
Oh, one last thing. They're not fond of strangers. Or anyone who shows weakness. Or fear. Or really any highborn pricks with lily-white asses like you, little brother.
I can handle this.
Oh, after you then.
Well, if it isn't Beskar, the fucking basilisk.
We just want to talk to Amaya.
You don't want to be in here, little man. You best go back the way you came before I decide to eat you. I'll start with your eyeballs. Fucking juicy when they pop.
You sure you have room for me? You seem pretty well fed already.
My master only ever fed me when I won. I won a lot. Now, you've got to the count of 3 to turn around
Can he count to 3?
and walk away. 1, 2.
Headbutt. I like headbutts.
I like this one. Hey, Amaya! Company!
Oh, those are their heads. Oh, okay.
Is that a pit?
Yeah, some masters couldn't get enough of the fighting, so they built their own private pits, where things could get really nasty.
I just want to push someone in and just walk away like I didn't do anything. Excuse me? Excuse me. Shit, move! Just knock that guy in.
That's Amaya.
Keep your cock in your pants, little brother. She's likely to chop it off.
What? What makes you think I would take it out?
Well, hello there.
Not many people get past the beast. You must need something very badly. So, out with it. Before I decide not to let you leave.
I have an offer.
I've come with an offer. I think it's one that'll interest you and your men.
If you wanted my interest, you wouldn't have shown up with her.
Amaya, please.
Please what? I had a friend once, the Basilisk, but she died a long time ago.
I earned my freedom.
You walked out on me. On all of us. Fighting side by side, we were goddesses of the pits. But when you're born trash,
Hey.
I guess
Deal
you
with
can't
me.
help going back to the gutter.
You have a problem with her? Deal with me.
So, what is it that you want? Why shouldn't we rip you to pieces and feed you to the beast? My patience wears thin.
I need warriors.
My enemies mean to butcher my family in Westeros. They killed my father. They killed my little brother. And now I need great warriors to help me avenge their deaths and reclaim my home.
You think we sell swords? We don't fight other people's wars. We are pit fighters! Artists who paint in blood!
That was yesterday. The fighting pits have been closed.
You're all free now! Free to do what you want!
Don't you see that?
Yes, we are free. Why would we follow another? We don't have masters anymore! Why would we follow anyone ever again?
For the thrill of war?
You all excel at combat, but you know nothing until you've tasted the thrill of war. Waves of men crashing together. Blood and steel. In Westeros, they sing of our great warriors for thousands of years.
Amaya, the way I left was terrible, I know. But we were friends once. And could be again. Please, set aside your anger and listen to him.
You want to lead pit fighters? You have to earn their respect first.
We don't know who you are until we see you bleed.
You're gonna have to show them you can fight.
All right. Who?
Show me your best.
Who's the best you've got?
His name is Bloodsong. He's vicious, fearless, and fast.
I've never seen him before.
Take a good look then. He's the man who's going to kill your boy.
And if I beat him, you and your men will join me in my fight.
If you can beat Bloodsong, you'll gain our respect. But no one has ever beat him.
Then why isn't he sitting on that bench instead of you?
Well, suppose I better get this over with.
So what are you supposed to be? With your little axe? And your pretty blonde beard? I'd sooner bend you over to fuck than fight you.
Thanks for noticing the beard.
Well, come on! Let's see how you die!
Goodbye, dying there.
Yeah? You have a dying wish? This ought to be good.
Will you at least kill Bloodsong?
Hardly seems like a fair fight. I suppose.
I'm not asking for much.
Hey! I need those!
You'll fight with the weapons we give you.
What weapons are that?
You all see this cockless Westerosi? He's come to order us to battle, like our masters did.
I'm asking.
I kill no man because another
There's a
orders
difference.
me to. I kill a man because it pleases me!
Fuck
Let
it.
me show you how we dance in Marine. You fight dirty. I like that.
Choose a weapon and try not to die.
I get
Only
to choose?
one of you leaves the pit alive.
I get to choose?
May the best fighter win.
The best would be me! Here, use this.
Thanks. I'll take that. This reminds me of that one fight.
Are you ready? Westerosi? This is gonna hurt! Yours will be a beautiful death! Isn't that something you'd like to say? Hear that, boy? We cannot let the crowd go wanting!
I think I can, actually.
For that, you die slow.
That's no weapon worthy of
Give me that.
See if you're still smiling after I break your face!
Surprised you can lift it.
I need another one. Here, I'll take the one.
Last chance,
I guess I'll take that one.
Would it help if I stood still?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Come on, pretty boy.
Oh, shit.
Ready! Westerosi! Don't hold back!
Don't intend to.
Look at this terrified boy! He fears his end!
You're limping and bleeding. I'm gonna kill this guy now.
Stick the little man!
I feel like an asshole if I killed him.
Let him go!
Where I come from, we don't kill people for sport.
I'll even offer him a hand. Where's the audio? This is quiet.
The masters who once held your chains decided who lived and who died. But as you can see, I'm not here to be your master. I chose you for a reason. You're murderous scum, and murderous scum is just what I need. You deserve better than this. You deserve more than to die for someone else's entertainment. Fight with me, and it won't just be for sport. You'll fight for a higher purpose. To save innocents and murder the guilty. If you've got the balls to follow me, we will set sail at dawn. And to those too craven to join me, to hell with you!
Damn. Well, thank you so much for watching this episode of Game of Thrones. I'll see you in the next one.